Well, hello everybody. Hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Reality Is, where words do come to life. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so YouTube can know when I upload other videos. Listen, I'm transparent. I'm honest. I provide conversation that a lot of people would not even dare talk about. And I understand the reasons why. And it's sad that what we call justice, what we call a balanced judicial system, what we call fair in our eyes and the way we see things, is truly not that way. It's evident that racial discrimination exists. It's evident that our system can find things when they want to find them. It's evident that we are always going to be listed as the individuals who are the ones who, whenever we get in trouble, whatever it may be, are the ones who are guilty for whatever. If you shoplift in the store, if you embezzle some money, if you sell cigarettes on the street, if you walk the playground, if you walk the street with a hoodie on with a bag of Skittles in your hands, it's evident that we don't have no leverage in what we call United States. And I'm making this video because, as I've said many times before, we have elected officials who clearly, as I've said plenty times, when election time comes, you run this resume of what you will and what you will not do, the things that you see, the things that you understand. And you promise the people that you're going to be fair, you're going to be just, and you're going to be honest. But we know there's a lot of red tape that goes along with it. We know that when money is poured into campaigns, it kind of watered down what they're going to do or how they're going to do it. We know this. We know that eavesdropping is a popular thing. And so it makes you wonder, why do we have political figures? Why do we have laws when certain people can do what they want to do when they want to do how they want to do it? I think that's totally unfair. But again, this is what you call these United States. And so I've always said that I'm always going to be honest and upfront. And I think that's a problem for some people. They don't want you to be honest and upfront. They don't want you to have these type of conversations because they want to keep them shoved up under the rug. It serves them well. And so anyway, the point of this video is I'm going back to Cook County again. And people think that I just started talking about stuff. No, I've been talking about stuff for a long time. You all just starting to pay attention, and now you're starting to listen with purpose. That's what that's about. And so I'm going back to Cook County Jail again because we have these department heads who are collecting a check in representation of serving the people fairly. And as I work with the office downtown that was working on prison reform, and as I've said in other videos, when I talked to a young lady about the medical care of inmates, she assured me that medical care was prominent and those inmates were being cared for properly. But I'm going to show you something that shows different. And nobody should live like this. Not at all. Now, this is a hand of an inmate who is receiving chemo. Why would this person be walking around Cook County Jail with open wounds that can potentially be infected, can potentially end up with a bad infection, so much so that it could get his hand amputated? But these are the things that we don't want to talk about. And this is the things that we don't want to shed light on. But you know why? Because we all live in fear. We live in fear. We live in fear. That is our thing. We live in fear. And this right here is totally unacceptable. Now, it may not be him, it may be others. But if you're going to lock these individuals up, they deserve good medical care, just like you elected officials, your chief judge, your state's representative, your congressman, your senators, your mayor, your governors, your nosy people that ease up on people, laptops and cell phones and all that stuff to see what people are doing, what they're saying, how they're talking. You need to make sure that those individuals are taken care of because they are human beings like anybody else. And stop treating them like they are animals, because when y'all get y'all asses locked up, you want top rated service. You even want to ask the judge what kind of meal menu you can have because you have a certain diet. So why is the scales, when it comes down to the black and the brown, the set of rules is different versus the white folks? Why is that? Why do you dig in our stuff so deep, but you surface dig in yours? Why is that? Can somebody help me understand? This is ridiculous. It is totally ridiculous. A person who has cancer, and this is how you treat them? Really? And you say you are doing a good job with medical care? That can't be. It just can't be. Make sure you subscribe. Let me your comments. Let me know. Because I know y'all listening. I know you're watching. I know you checking. You have somebody. So if I upload something, you're going to check and make sure and see what I'm talking about. But go ahead. Listen. Check. I'm right. And y'all wrong. And the one thing I bank on, God don't like ugly. He know where you sit, you sleep, and you stand. Understand me when I say. So be careful when you do things to other people that you don't want done to you or yours. How about that? All right, make sure y'all subscribe, hit the notification bell. Until we talk again, like I said. Well, that completes another episode of Reality Is, where words do come to life. I hope that you have enjoyed the conversation that we talked about. Please leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you too can know when I upload other videos. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Until we talk again.